Sevgili YouTube, Kingdom Come Delivarence'ın yeni bölümündeyiz. En son biz bir Lady'yi ziyaret edecektik. Lady bizle konuşmadı. Ondan sonra bizim Lady'nin kocasıyla konuştuk. Bizim Manastır'da işler çok sıkıntılıymış falan filan dedi. Biz de buraya geldik bakalım ne oluyormuş diye. Zırhlandık, bir şey olduk, böyle dehşet bir şey olduk. Karakter böyle öf yani, öyle bir şey oldu. Şimdi etrafı araştırıyoruz, bir kafatası falan bulduk derken onu konuşmaya geldik. Şimdilik bu kadar. Şimdi iyi seyirler efendim. Özeti de geçtim. Hadi devam edelim. Karakteri bir de 3 gün aç bırakmaya çalışıyorum. Achievement var. Şimdi bunlar nerede? Şşş, lan. Tamam. Bununla işimiz yok.
Good health to you.
Did you see the act?
I didn't see it. I was down at the bottom and I heard something rumble and then screams.
Did you notice anything suspicious?
Like what? A lot of people came down to see what was happening. Even a butcher dripping with blood wouldn't have attracted any attention in that mob.
Tamam. Oo, sırayla.
I hope I can.
Did you see the act?
I didn't see it. I was down at the bottom and I heard.
Did you notice anything suspicious?
No, I didn't. All I saw was a man with his head caved in, lying trembling. Take care now.
Good day to you.
Did you see the accident?
I didn't see it.
Bu da
Did you
görmemiş.
notice anything?
When they left, there was a terrible stench. We were being punished for digging up that skull. Farewell.
Good day to you.
Did you see the accident?
I didn't see it.
Bu da
Did you
bağırışları
notice
görmüş.
anything suspicious?
When they left, there was a terrible stench.
Aynen. Bu da aynısını
luck to
dedi. Gel bakayım.
I am honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Did
Anlat,
you see the
anlat.
accident that happened here?
I didn't see it.
Bu da
Did you
görmemiş.
notice anything?
Well, like what? A
Ha,
knight?
kanlar içindeki kasap bile falan.
Farewell.
Hepsine teker teker baktık. Şimdi hacı, bizim başka biriyle konuşmamız gerekiyor. Şu yandaki işte sorumlu olan şey, ben seninle konuştuğumu... Ha. Ustabaşın amelesi. Reis sen gördün mü? Niye muhafızlarla da konuşsaydık keşke ya. Güzel olurdu. Herif burada değil. Burada.
God be with you.
The skull is a fake. Someone fixed horns on a human skull.
But where would they get a human skull? And why would they do it?
Maybe to frighten the workers? Raise the price?
But that wouldn't help anyone. It had to be some idiot's idea of a prank. An idiot who was nearly responsible for getting a man killed.
God be with you.
Konuşmadığım biri var. Muhafız, okey.
And who are you?
Brother Elias.
What do you do?
What?
Thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
I'd like to learn something from you. A bit of everything.
Can you now? But to be more precise.
To be honest, not really.
So what am I supposed to do with you? Well, never mind. Go to the herb garden, take a good look at what's growing there.
Clear.
Not so fast. Those plants have their
Ayda.
I see.
Once you've cleared the...
Don't worry.
Farewell.
Adam lan. Lan Johanga dur. Ben de geçeyim. Heh. Kapıyı açmakta
Greetings. Certainly. And it's been.
I was in a bad way myself back then. They took me to Rat Eye unconscious, and I needed a healer. How is everyone holding up? What can I do?
Holding up. People here are dying, usually needlessly, and I can't do anything if we don't have enough food or space.
Doesn't anyone help you with nursing these people? You've got scholars all around you.
Scholars, maybe, but they leave the healing up to God. Nicodemus,
Brother Nicodemus.
he takes care of.
And is he good at it?
He tries.
And how are you doing?
Some of the monks speak to me. Too bad the custodian isn't one of those.
Is the custodian?
All the time. Apparently he has a wife.
And,
What do you mean, what else? He's invited me to his home.
I could do something about it.
No, I can deal with him. The last thing I need is you
Aleykümselam
going
Burak,
around
hoş geldin.
threatening people.
Why is there a guard?
He's here because...
Because of you.
Yes. There was one time I just had enough of it all.
What can you tell me?
He's supposed to be in charge of all the guards and the security of the monastery, and that's why he probably thinks
Doesn't the monastery?
they give us
Do you have enough food?
enough to survive, maybe.
Maybe if I brought some meat.
That...
Anything else?
Look,
Well, it is a little...
crowded. I've had to leave some of the... I tried that, out loud. They just nod their heads.
Tamam.
Alright, that's all.
Look,
İyi, ne yapalım?
last week Bohuslav died.
Bugün bir şeyle açtık yayını. Yeni bir şarkı çıkmış.
Nobody even blinked an eye. We desperately need
Çok
help.
güzel.
I'll do whatever's in my power.
Goodbye.
Biraz hayır işleyeceğiz. Bilmiyorum ya. Bir arkadaşım bana YouTube linkini atmış da dedim bir dinleyeyim. Dedim yayını bununla açayım böyle. Sesi biraz kısıktı YouTube'a atılan şeydi ama.
I am honored that a knight.
I went to take a look at the site of the accident, and the last stone is different from the rest.
And isn't that
Burak
because
diye
of
bir
that?
arkadaşım ya.
I don't know much about masonry, but that would be my guess.
No, I don't think it's just that. It looks different from all the other stone they'd used in the construction.
So you're saying someone replaced the block in the carriage and no one noticed? That carriage sat right by the gate, and the gate's guarded. To change it right under a nose, quite a feat.
This is the block that fell on him.
And what am I supposed to see? I don't know anything about stone.
Well, you've taken delivery of stone before. Surely you can tell one kind from another.
I can't remember details like that.
I found the head they dug up near the scaffolding.
And what about it?
Someone put it there on purpose. And the horns are fake. They were stuck on. It's definitely nothing to do with the devil.
So someone really is plotting against us.
I don't know.
Pek bir şey vermedi bu da. Pardon. Bir tık kısık kalmış kanka. Sonladım. Böyle hala kısıktı. Ben girişi o şarkıyla yaptım bu arada. Normal. Ben de ilk edit videomu o şekilde atarken yapmıştım. Kemerciyi ben nerede bulacağım ya?
I hope I can be. Good luck to you.
I am honored. May the Lord watch over you.
Bak dinleyenler varmış. Bir yorum yapmadım ama yani aklıma çünkü bir şey gelmedi. Yorum yapacak bir durum gelmedi. Bu adam ustabaşı değil mi ya? Nasıl taşlarla hiçbir bilgisi yok? Hallederiz.
Don't you start.
Oh well, I wouldn't mind a bite to eat, actually.
Kaçao. Biz de YouTube'a video çekiyorduk bu arada, bak unuttum ha. Isırgan otu yabani ot değil mi? Ben mi yanlış biliyorum? Topluyorum ama umarım bana laf yapmaz ya. Bu ne lan, bütün otları yolmuşsun falan diye. Kara indiba şey, onu biliyorum.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Belli ki buraya nane ekmişler işte hacı.
What do you do here?
What I can. I'm just trying to help the scout.
How long have you been helping?
Since before the refugees arrived.
And what do you do here?
Mainly, I help Brother Nicodemus. Occasionally, sometimes I have to hold a patient.
Do you know anything?
A little. I can manage the basics, but with...
Thank you.
Farewell.
Bizim karakterin de karnı bayağı acıkıyor ya. Neyse aç bırakacağım zaten. Oğlum bayağı da şey varmış lan. Ot varmış ha. Kimse ilgilenmiyor mu oğlum burayla? Ya yanlışlıkla bir görev aldım. He he falan deyip enter geçtim. Ondan sonra Kengar'dan toplasam. Yabani ot toplama görevi diye bir şey aldım. Şimdi buraya lobelia ekmişler. Kenger'in o zaman burada işi yok. Lobelia, nane. Diğer tarafta ne vardı lan? Umarım yanlış yapmıyorumdur ya. Adamdan azar işitmek istemem çünkü. Yok, otların adı yazıyor. Ama şöyle yazıyor. Mesela kara indiba yabani bir ot. Tamam mı? Kara indiba olarak yazıyor. Şey olaraktan yazmıyor. Ha, buraya da eşek kulağı ekmişlerdi aynen. Ya benim hatırladığım ısırgan da yabani ot. Gece vakti yapmamız bir tık da şey ama kenger mesela zannetmiyorum ki bu şey olsun. Ekilmiş olsun. Bir orada bir orada bir orada. Karakteri şimdi uyutmayacağım. Yemek yedirmeyeceğim. Ya Mat yürü git. Seninle ava çıkacağız birazdan. Şu kara indimanın birini acaba şeye versem. Bizim kıza versem, Teresa'ya versem. Otacılıkta level atlıyoruz. Güzel. De. Bu bittiğinde bana söyleyeceksin mi acaba? Yoksa ben burada sabaha kadar o toplarım. Daha önce söylemiştim, bu meziyetlere önem vermek gerekiyor. Otacılık mesela. İleride yaralanırız, zehirleniriz, bir şey olur. Bayağı bir temizledim aslında. En az buraya baktım ama sensiz sor, sensiz sor. Üstüne halimi hatırımı sor. Dun dun dun, dun dun dun. İyi gibi ya. Mat çekil. Dikkatli bir şekilde bakıyorum. Adam bir de diyormuş onları biz ektik. Sen hayırdır ama. Bence bu kadar ya. Ha bir de burası var da. Burası şeyin dışında. Hatta burası bile dışında. Neyse gider konuşurum. Ha. He kopardım ne oldu ki falan. Suyum bitmiş. Hadi her şeyi yedirdik karaktere.
What will happen to my family?
You're not from Skalitz?
No, but please help me. I can't stay here.
What happened to you?
I was working on the building when the scout...
Well, and you're very lucky you survived at all.
Yes, that's what everyone tells me. But it's no use being alive if all I can do is lie here like a wet sack of barley.
Well, you're pretty battered, but I don't see anything that a few weeks' rest can't fix.
Weeks? My God, I have to get back to work sooner than that.
What's the problem? Why can't you stay until you heal?
I have a family. I'm poor.
Tamam.
It's only thanks to the building work that we can survive. And the master told me if I don't come back in a few days, then I shouldn't come back at all. And where can me and my wife go then? Who'll take us in? We'll end up living in the woods, where any bandit or ruffian can set on us.
Is there anything I can do to help? It looks like they took care of your wounds.
When I was little, my father got trampled on by a horse, and an old hag from the village gave him some kind of purple herbs for it. And he got better very quickly.
And do you remember what the herbs were?
I don't. But there's supposed to be the whole cursed knowledge of the world in this place. Something has to be written about it. A herbarium, anything.
I'll try to find something.
Thank you. Thank you.
God be with you. God be with you.
Bir dakika.
Hopefully I have what you need.
Aha. Bir tane.
No. This doesn't look like what the hag gave us that time.
May the Lord watch over you.
Mor bir bitki dedi. İnsan beyin 4 salgıdan oluşmuştur. Kan, sarı öt, siyah öt ve balgam. Eğer bu 4 suyu dengedeyse kişi sağlıklı ve zengin. Eğer ki birinde aşırılık olur vücudu doldurur. Dengeyi bozar ve hastalıktan hatta ölüme bile sebebiyet verir. Salgılara ve sıvılara bakar rahatsızlık tanımı. Dur lan, simyayla işim yok. Ha. Anladım hocam. Kayıtsızın içkisi.
I can't. I just can't.
Banotu. Nane. Paris otu.
I can't sleep again.
Aha. Eşek kulağı.
I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep.
Bize eşek kulağı lazım. Kedi otu. Şimdi bunlar benden ava gitmemi istiyorlar.
Good day to you.
Yok
Good
hocam.
luck to you.
Good day to you, good luck to you. Da gece gece bunu vursam mı lan acaba? Gece gece avda ne kadar başarılı olabiliriz? Hiç bilmiyorum hacı. Şu adama şu eşek kulağından versem emin olsak. O ne lan? Umarım inektir.
I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep.
Hopefully I have.
Thank you. With any luck, I'll soon be feeling better. If you find the time, stop by to see me in a few days.
Farewell. I'm not needed here.
Christ above.
What are you making such a...
A fuss? Because of my leg, I have to stay here for at least another week. Hurts like fuck. And with everyone else...
Maybe...
Oh, then for God's... May the Lord watch over you.
Uykusuzluk için bir şey vardı burada. Bir dakika.
I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep.
Nane. Vay. Okey. Sarhoşluk yapmıyormuş. Onu içtin. Sonra içki içersen sarhoş olmuyormuşsun. Pek bir şey bulamadım. Burada bir şey vardı ya. Kara İnneba'yı okuduk. Eşek kulağını şey yaptık. Bir dakika. Uykuya yol açar diyor. Paris otu. Ama zehirliymiş.
I can't sleep again.
Çok derin uykuya yol açar. Tam papatya bulacağız. Ama yanlış bitkiyle birleştirilse diyor. Güzel avrat otu. Bu dikkat edin, aşırı zehirli olduğu için eczacılığa uygun değildir. Bununla alakalı bir sahne aklıma geldi filmden. Tamam, Paris otu bulacağız ya. Tamam, nereden bulacağım ben onu? Gerçi avcılığa çıkacağım birazdan. Orada araştırırım.
I can't sleep again.
Derin ormanlarda bulunabilir. Ha. Zehirlidir, mide bulantısı ve uykuya yol açar. O zaman Paris otuyla şeyi birleştirmem gerekiyor benim. Paris otu ve şey otu.
I feel quite hungry.
Bir dakika hacı. Şimdi ben otacılıkta biraz gelişmiş olmam gerekiyor. Evet. Hmm. Şimdilik gerek yok hacı. Kırbaç alırsak daha güzel olur. Kırbaç alalım daha iyi. At daha az ürksün. Hah, güzel. Güzel. Şimdi hacı. At gel.
Look what I've got. You'll love this.
Şimdi Paris otuyla papatya'ya ihtiyacım var. Derin ormanlarda bulunur diyor ama o bir tık sıkıntılı. O bir tık sıkıntılı. Burası gayet derin gibi. Buradaki neydi lan? Yamat. Lobelia. Papatya. Mat gel bakalım.
Let's hunt something, eh? Hare.
Sarı kanton önemli dediler. Hatta kralı dediler. Ben otlardan biraz alayım da. Ne olur ne olmaz acı. Aha şaş. Domuz avında kullanılır demişti bu. ...11 tane var. Ada çayı. Hacı bu uyku getirmez mi ya ada çayı? Hı. Aha. Lan sen onu yakalayabilecek misin? Koşuyorsun öyle de. Aha. Oy çok güzel. Demek ki iki şeye düşüyorlarmış. Şaka yapıyorsun sen. Helal lan sana. Nasıl hırsızlık şey lan bu? Oğlum deli misin? Ya şeyler laf yaparsa bak sıkıntı ama ha. Papatya değil mi lan bunlar? Vallahi papatya. Bu ne? Tired dog.
Yeah.
Yeni bir yeti kullanılabilir. Olur acı bakarız birazdan.
Philip, from Skalitz. I don't see any wounds, but he's shaking terribly. He's not reacting. But all I can see that's wrong with him is his leg. I'm not needed here. Everything here is fine.
Herif ölmüş burada.
These wounds have been well taken care of. Everything here is fine.
What?
You look all right.
Mostly, but my leg still hurts.
Did the humans wound you?
That's what I tell the ladies. Truth is, I did myself a mischief while I was running away.
And do they rebandage it for you?
Occasionally. They told me they don't have...
Well, that's no use. Those bandages need changing. I've got bandages, so...
Wonderful. Could you tell Brother Nicodemus?
I can do it myself.
I thought you were a blacksmith.
A long time ago. But unfortunately, I've had to learn a thing or two about the art of medicine since then.
Well, fine then.
God be.
I won't get any sleep.
Where?
I just won't get any sleep.
How are you feeling?
Good. It feels clean. Hope it helps.
It will. Tell them to rebandage you daily. You have the bandages here.
Thank you very much, Henry.
Don't mention it.
God be with you.
He just needs to sleep.
Av eti getireyim de acı. Av eti nereye yerleştireceğim?
Everything here is fine. He just needs to sleep.
Bekleyip vakit geçerse çürümesin.
I can't sleep again.
Ben de açayım biraz. Umarım sabaha kadar etlere bir şey olmaz. Aha.
For the love of God!
I brought some meat.
Thank you, Henry. Rich food will definitely help.
Tell me more about... Alright,
Yok dur.
what's wrong with that man by the altar? He doesn't look...
He had a broken leg. A bad one. The bone had come right through the...
Oo.
I'm not holding out much hope for him. I've seen folk in that state before and it didn't end well.
My God. There has to be something we can do.
And what do you suggest? The monks won't help.
Well, I can try. I'll straighten his leg.
You?
I'll give it a go.
So you don't know anything. Don't even think about touching that poor man.
I'll go and... What happened to Philip?
Poor man. There was no...
But do you know why?
Maybe. He didn't run away if he got...
But what can we do?
Us. Nothing. Only Father Simon...
And where is he?
You know he left Skalitz years ago.
And does anyone know where he ended up?
If you believe the stories about a wild man in the woods, then Rovnar is the place to go.
Tamam.
Good luck then.
Farewell.
Damat gel buraya.
Look what I've... You'll love...
Olur. Ya, attan düşmeyelim.
You're the one who's in charge.
Yes, I'm the infirmarius here.
Monks so old they can't hold them.
Oh, if that were the only bodily... But I shouldn't talk like that.
It's done.
Did you weed the beds and leave what should be growing there alone?
Not a leaf wasted.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm going to check with my own...
How about some potion to induce heavy sleep?
Certainly. The old reliable.
Reliable?
Some of the brothers like a good sleep. And sometimes that's the only way to get one. I'll show you how.
Thanks. How do I know which are...
You see, this is the part where you learn something. Look in the herbarium to
Ha,
find dandelion,
doğrularını toplamışım
stinging
bu arada.
nettle, and thistle.
How can I tell them apart?
You see, this is the part where you learn something.
Where is it they're not supposed to grow?
Between the mint and the eyebrow. Take care now.
I can't sleep again.
How are the wounded from...
Some of them are... Others are dying here. It's a good thing we have Johanka.
What do you think about the...
Baron von Berg? Well, the last time I saw him was when I was rubbing ointment.
I heard he's been here a lot.
Well, that's true. He comes to visit Johanka. But he's never here.
So you don't normally treat...
Well, there were accidents, of course. A broken leg, someone who'd been kicked by a cow or bitten by...
If only it had been a battle.
You were there? God be...
How can I help?
Have you talked to you?
I did.
Well, if you know something about it, then go and take a look.
That's true. I'm the son of a blacksmith, but I have been around the wounded before. What do I do if I'm not sure of the treatment?
Come and speak to me. We'll see what we can do.
Okay.
Thank you. Why are they so badly provided for? People are crammed in next to each other, and some have to sleep outside. That can't be good for them. It gets freezing here at night.
I can't afford anything more for them.
How is that possible? You're the infirmarius. You decide how all the money gets spent.
But I have no say in how much money I'm given. And because the abbot's away, it's still the same amount I had when I was...
And the local custodian? His crew has enough provisions.
I tried him, but it seems he had some disagreement with Johanka, and now he won't give us anything.
I'll try to talk to him. I can't believe your conscience lets you leave the Skalitz locals in such a state.
I know. I'm ashamed. But my brothers believe it's all in God's hand.
Can't you do anything?
Unfortunately not. The brothers in the cloister aren't much interested in the external world, and the custodian has enough on his plate with the chaos in the region.
Even so...
You're not the only one.
Thank you.
God be with you.
Peder Simon'u bul. Bekçiden erzak almıştı. Bacağı kırık alamı. Tamam. Ha,
Hey.
Lan niye suratıma kapatıyorsun?
Good luck to you.
Buradaki kemerciyi de bulamadım. O değil, kemerci ne demek onu da bilmiyorum. Ama sadece usta.
Have you seen Leszek, the scaffolder?
I saw him. What do you want with him?
I want to talk to him about the head he dug up.
Really? That's interesting.
Why?
Leszek
He
kaçtı.
asked me to meet him on the scaffolding tonight, so he can tell me something important. Said he wanted to confess something.
So he did have something to do with the skull. I knew it.
Maybe. But I'd wager someone made him do it. He doesn't seem the type to come up with something like that on his own. I'm planning to go and meet him. Will you come with me?
It will be safer with the two of us. I'll go.
Very well. We'll meet at night. If I'm not down at the bottom, then look for me at the top.
All right.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Ya bu adam niye pantolonu yokmuş gibi?
Were you satisfied with my weeding?
It wasn't the best work I've ever seen, but you pulled up more weeds than herbs, so you deserve a reward.
Ben bunu para için yapmadım yalnız hey.
Do you need any more?
Knowledge of herbal remedies always comes in handy. Listen up. We have some new brothers who are meant to help me with the wounded, but not all of them know their medicinal herbs as well as I'd hope. They'll have to be taught.
I'm not much of a teacher.
I should imagine not. But you won't be doing any teaching, just helping me put together our new herbarium. I shall need all of the herbs mentioned in the old one.
That sounds easy. I'll be right back.
Don't be so sure. Some of the herbs are shy little things, prone to hiding from sight. When you've
Okay.
collected one of each, come back for your reward. One more thing. Bring me some old book or other. We'll scrape off the old ink to make a palimpsest, and use the blank pages for the herbarium.
An old book. Very well.
Tamam, şimdi akşam adamla buluşacağız. Burada. Bekçiden dur erzak almaya çalışayım. Tamam, da şey gelincik, papatya, sarı kanton halletmişiz. Eski bir kitap bul. Onu kitapçıdan alırız. Onunla problem yok. Bekçi burada mı? Şöyle açsana. Aman. Aha, düşerken yakaladım. Hacı, bekçi nerede? Bir dakika, hiçbir şey yapamıyoruz. Büyük ihtimalle burada hacı.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
I'm helping at the infirmary now, and I came to...
Ah, and how is Johanka? Do you know her well?
Yes, I do.
Good, good. Does she
Ha,
ever
aleykümselam neydi?
Sometimes. A little.
That's good. Excellent. Johanka means a lot to me.
I'm mainly here for supplies and to talk about the state of the wounded from
Naber?
Skalitz. They need blankets, food...
Well, that's not my problem. Let the infirmarius take care of it.
His hands are tied. Until the abbot comes back, he can't get anything.
And why should that interest me?
Öderim amına koyayım.
Because I'll pay you.
For supplies? But of course. That will be...
Oh, come off it. You get your supplies from the monastery for free. No one will bat an eyelid if you ask for more. Blankets can get chewed up by mice. Food can go off. Are we agreed?
You won't convince me with that. Yes, these things happen, certainly. And as long as the monastery needs my protection, they'll have to put up with it. Take care now.
Sprey mi? Senin ananı yüzünü sikerdim de işte orospu çocuğu, dua et buranın bekçisisin. Yemin ediyorum kılıçtan geçirirdim seni. Amına koydum, hala Yuanka'yı soruyor. Anasını siktiğim. Hava kararınca gidiyor. Saat şu an sabah 7. Rovan'a kadar gidebilirim diye düşünüyorum. Gidip gelirim hatta. Ama önce elimdeki şeyi satayım. 12 mi? Kaç, o kadar da değilmiş be. Ha. Ha, arm olan, tamam şimdi anladım lan mevzuyu, espriyi. Sprey deyince atış spreyi mi diyorsun sandım.
I wonder what Teresa's doing now. I could stop by and see her again. I enjoyed it last time.
Abi Teresa'yı görürüm de. Şu an değil.
I have to eat something. My insides are shriveled up with the hunger.
Peki. Peder Simon şurada bir yerde midir? Orman dedi çünkü bizim karı. Bir de şu yeni bitki kataloğu için ısırgan otu, kara indiba, eşek kulağı, ada çayı, Paris otu, çuha çiçeği, lobelia, pelin otu, kedi otu, eski bir kitap, güzel avrat otu. Tam bunların çoğuna sahibim ya.
I'll be with you.
I see there's not much going on around here. So you've stayed here on your own?
Quite so. All by myself. All the others were either killed by the Cumans or fled to Rattay.
I'm sorry to hear that. And what's keeping you here, alone?
My older brother ran away with the wandering players. So when our father was on his deathbed, he made me swear I'd never leave our home.
I can see you took your vow seriously.
I did. But it's starting to get dangerous around here. Again.
The Cumans?
If it were Cumans, I'd grab an axe and that would be that. But a week back, some rabble made their way through. They begged me for food, and mark my words, they weren't taking no for an answer. If they'd been just a tad hungrier, I swear they would have stormed the cottage.
There are gangs like that around, true enough. I saw the mess they left behind.
It was horrible. People tried to find shelter in the church, but them dogs was waiting. They knew too well that's where folk would try to hide.
And where did you hide?
By the grace of God, I got my family away into the woods.
And I don't see your family with you. I hope those bastards didn't sniff them out.
No, it takes better man than them to track me down. I sent my wife to Rattay with some others.
Do you think folk will ever go back to their homes?
Oh, I don't know about Skallets, but the folk here are sure to want to come back. The only thing they're missing is spiritual support.
Do you mean the priest?
Indeed. When the land's at war, noblemen fight to protect their property. But simple folk want someone to tend their souls.
Of course. But it was the Skalitz parish priest who ministered here, wasn't it?
He did. But there's been no sign of him since the attack. Or at least he's definitely not in Rattay.
Nerede lan acaba?
That's true enough. I didn't see him there.
But if you're interested, young fella, maybe you could help us find the priest we need here.
I can always ask. But I've heard where the Skalitz priest went.
That's great news. Although I had my eye on another priest.
You might as well tell me who he is. What I heard about the Skalitz priest might just be rumors.
True. Well then, a few years ago there used to be another priest in Skalitz.
Ah, Simon.
Simon, I think his name was.
Simon. Father Simon. I remember him. That's the one who went missing, right?
Aye. I don't want to spread rumours, but they say he was in love with his housekeeper. And then she died somehow, poor thing.
That's not a story I've come across.
It only reaches folk who care for such tales. Well, to finish the story, Simon left the parish and ran away. You know that already. There was neither sight nor sound of him for a long time. Until this spring, he showed up here.
And what's he doing here?
That's just it. People say he's become a hermit.
All right. And where can I find him?
I couldn't tell you exactly, but you could start by talking to that girl's parents. Well, they live on a farm nearby, and it's likely they know more. They may even have had words with him.
I'll go and see what they have to say for themselves.
God go with you, lad, and I pray you find him. If some heathen stabs me in my sleep, I'd rather have a decent burial.
Don't worry. I'll bring someone.
Good luck to you.
Peki hacı, baban nerede? Şimdi hacı saat kaç, ona göre tam saat daha öğlen. Skalis'e kadar gidip gelebilirim.
Yeah.
Ananı siki... Orospu çocukları. Aha, o siktir kumanlar. Lan sal beni orospu çocuk.
Douglas!
Ne oldu lan? Ah siktir, kaydetmedim oyunu ya.
Kurwa jele!
Ya amına koydum çocuğu, bir sal beni. Ne oldu gene?
Itt fogsz nekem pityeregni?
Ya ananı sikeyim senin. Atım kaçıyor ki amına koyayım.
Au.
Ya bir sal beni orospu çocuğu, sal. Anasını siktiklerim ya. Ana koyayım, hala kumanlar geziyor burada. Amına koyduklarını bir de köpek getirmişler yanlarında ya. Şaka gibi. 4 kişi olmanız, hayvan gibi zırhınız olması yetmiyor.
Jesus! Mother of God! You look like you've been assaulted.
Abla bu sefer haklısınız, evet.
I'm looking for the priest, Father Simon, and I heard you might know of him.
Simon? What do you want him for?
I'm looking for the priest who used to take care of St. James, and the locals tell me they saw him around here.
I don't know if I can help you there. He'll never go back to his parish, if you ask me. Very well. What is it you want to know?
What went on between Simon and your daughter?
Nothing that hasn't happened before. Our Mary was his housemaid in Skalitz. She was pretty, very pretty. And he was young, and so things went the way they do between comely young folk. She came back home one day, heavy with child.
That must have been quite a scandal.
My husband was furious. He ran around the cottage brandishing an axe and yelling that he'd kill him. The neighbours wagged their tongues a bit, but in the end I was happy the girl was taken care of. The priest was generous with his compensation. Only she never had the chance to hold that babe in her arms. She didn't live through the birth.
I'm very sorry.
Such is a woman's lot in life. Men die in battle, and women in the arms of the midwife.
And what happened to Simon?
The poor man, he took it the worst. He was sure God's wrath smote Mary for her fornication.
That's rubbish. People lie together out of wedlock all the time, and God never smites them down.
That's just what I told him. But it's hardly my place to lecture a priest. And who knows? Maybe he was overflowing with grief. He barely spoke, didn't eat, refused to take a new housemaid. And then...
Where can I find him? He's said to be wandering around here somewhere.
I heard that too, and I'm inclined to believe it, even though I haven't seen him myself.
How come?
After our poor Mary went to her rest, we used some of the money he'd paid us to put a cross up by the roadside. And lately, there's been wreaths of comfrey turning up next to it. I don't take them there, nor my husband neither.
You think Simon does?
Who knows? Maybe it's a miracle. I could believe anything. But there's not been fresh ones for a while, so perhaps he's moved on elsewhere again.
I see. Can you tell me where that cross is?
Certainly. There are settling tanks for the mines to the west of Skalitz.
All right. I'll be going.
Very good, then. And if you do find him, let him know that we have no hard feelings.
I'll tell him.
Goodbye. Is there something you need?
Hiç mi yok lan? Az siktir. Kayıtsızın içkisi yok elimde hiç. Abla burada bir yerde yatabilir miyim ben? Pardon. Ya Skalitz'e giderim de. Bir ara burada pusuya düşürdü beni. Şuraya bir şey atayım. Benim bir yer, burada bir yerde kayıt almam gerekiyor ya. Bir şekilde. Elimde hiç kalmamış amına koyayım. Ne bok yiyeceğiz?
Yeah.
Skalitz'te bir yerde uyuyabilir miyim acaba? Ya da şurada. Bir saat bile uyusam kafi ya. Kayıt etmek için sadece. Sanmıyorum. Ne oldu lan, niye avlıyorsun? Kumanlar mı geldi? Burada yatabileceğim bir yer bakacağım ya. Yapacak bir şey yok. Kaldığını pek zannetmiyorum ama.
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah.
Bunlarla uğraşmam hacı ben.
Yeah. Yeah.
Siktir.
Yeah.
Yo, hiçbir işe yaramıyor amına koyayım. Orospu çocuğunda nasıl bir zırh varsa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ben de tutturamıyorum.
Yeah.
Hoş geldin Şevval. Ananı sikeyim, okum kalmamış.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to enjoy this. I'll find you, you cur. You can't answer me. Come here, Lily.
You'll get. Yeah. Yeah.
Siktir be göt. Biriniz bitti, diğeriniz başlıyor.
Kunda. Had enough. Yeah. I'll slaughter you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy.
Amına koyayım, nasıl bir haydutsun anlamadım ki, böyle haydut mu olur?
Yeah.
Haydut dediğin çapulcu gibi giyinir.
Yeah.
Biraz sağına doğru nişan almam gerekiyor.
Yeah.
Dağda. Sargı.
Bring it on. Yeah.
Vurdum pezevenge.
Come here. Where could he have vanished to?
Ölmüyor ki göt.
Yeah. Is that all you got?
Vallahi hepsi bu gibi gözüküyor hacı.
Yeah.
Siktir. Amına koyayım, senle uğraşamıyorum daha. Bir de orada 5 kişiydiniz.
Yeah.
Yalnız onu iyi sapladım gibi oldu. O iyi oldu gibi.
Do. Yeah.
Of. Evet.
Yeah.
Bannerlord'u görmemiş gibisin. Ne ya? İnsaniyet namına öl bari piç. Kaçıyor mu lan bu? Ardından koşup saplasam ne yapabilir ki? Mesela attan düşürebilir. Öldü mü lan o? Ananı siktim çocuğu. Başka yok değil mi? 19 groş emme. Püh. Bunu alırım ama. Bak bak bak, pezemekteki zırha bak amına koyayım. Senin ben ananı sikeyim. Isırgan mı? Kılıcın ismine bak amına koyayım. Çok havlama sence. Bence. Çok havlama. Adamlar tekrar gelmesin. Amına koyayım, soylu şeyi giyiyorsun. Haydutluk yapıyorsun. Senin ben ananı sikeyim.
Ya.
Askeri çeviklik 10. Sen iyisin, ben seni kullanırım sonra. Şurada bir yerde uyuyabileceğim bir yer olması lazım. Bir şekilde kayıt almam lazım benim Skalitis'te.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Yeah.
Skalis'in içine sokmuyorlar beni, anladık orasını. Buralar da gizli ki amına koyayım, ne bok yiyeceğiz. Çuha ne yapıyordu lan? Çuhadan ben bir tane daha şey yapayım.
Look what you'll love.
Al bakayım.
Yeah.
Ya hani benim şansım şey olacaktı falan. Bakın muhafızın amına koymuşlar orada. Ha, nehri takip edeceğim.
Yeah.
Tamam abi. Ya bir insan buraya niye haç yaptırır ya? Deli misiniz oğlum siz? Beni şurada bir kıstırsalar var ya, gittik. 1,5 saat olmuş lan kayıt. Sevgili YouTube, bu bölüm biraz uzun tuttuk efendim. Gene oyun heyecanına daldık. Fightlar bir şeyler. Gene bir taraflarımızı zor kurtardık ama hayattayız. Sıkıntı yok. Hala kayıt alamadık. Bunun derdimiz büyük bu konuda. Ben gidiyorum. Kendinize dikkat edin. Ben gidiyorum da ben oyuna devam edeceğim de. Siz gidiyorsunuz. Bölümü kapatıyorum. İzlediğiniz için teşekkürler. Görüşmek üzere. Bay bay.